Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are ready for our sprints. And a tea leaf waves. Hello, tea leaf. The pink hand's my favorite too. That's the one I use. Dharma says, good morning, everyone. What chapter are you on, Dharma? What chapter? Oh, sorry. Not muted over here. And tea leaf says that she is starving. So she's spending her first sprint making breakfast and eating it. That's why I'm a minute late, because I was starving too. So I just had a piece of toast. I'm like, I can eat a piece of toast real quick, so I'm not so hungry. I did get my coffee though. I'm out of creamer, so I just put some hot chocolate mix in it and some milk. Poor person's latte or mocha latte right there. Does mean I have breadcrumbs in my throat though. And Tea Leaf says hi to Dharma. Dharma's still in chapter 11. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. My gosh, my throat. All right. Apparently, toast first thing in the morning was a bad idea. All right. I am working on my short again. I'll get it done eventually, right? Miracles do happen. Let's see. The word count has gone down again because I deleted some of the outline. And I only have like a page left of outline, so I'm definitely over count. I'll probably be over about 1,200 words, but I should be able to trim those down. I already took away a scene I wanted to add because I realized that's not going to work. I could just, this is fine. All right. And where's my pen? There it is. I'm on page, ordered inventory for Multiverse yesterday. Had to buy a bunch of books. 5136. So that is my starting point for the day. I am so close to the ending, I should be able to wrap it up. And then I need to go back and clean it up. Thanks, Tea Leaf. Thanks for believing in me. That's why we're here, to believe in each other. We could do it. Tia says, normally I can wait and not be too cranky, but not today. I ain't cranky. Yeah, it is Wednesday, right? So we forced ourselves through 2 days. Wednesday is usually a hard day for me because I usually work too hard on Monday and Tuesday, so Wednesday I'm tired. But I think I'll be okay today. Because I mean, I worked hard yesterday, but a lot of the working hard was trying so hard to finish this book, which I'm still not done, but I'm 89%, so I will finish today. 89, 82. I don't remember now. 80 something. 82. So I will finish it today. All right. I think we should go ahead and get started on this first sprint. Let us make the magic happen. All right, here we go. Go get breakfast, Tea Leaf. Dharma, editing. Get that chapter 11 done. Here we go. And there is our first sprint in the books, and Alicia has joined us. Good morning, Alicia. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm awake.
I was in my bed going, why can't I wake up? I don't understand why I can't wake up. Why can't I wake up? Yeah, yeah, I understand that. But I did finally get up and jump in the shower.
I was
I got a
trying to
cute.
yell at my alarm this morning. Shut up! I want to go to sleep.
Leave me alone. You have children waking you up though. Like you don't have much choice here.
I don't actually. My husband gets them up for school, so it's me, myself, and
What?
I.
Oh no. The children excuse works great for me. When I get a puppy, this is going to be a lot easier because now I have puppy excuse. So there will be no, I can't get up. The puppy will be like, I have to pee now.
Uh-huh. You're gonna be
Let's.
like, no, can you wait 5 minutes?
No, I'll be like, hello, puppy. Anything you want. I love you. That's what it'll be. Let's see. Charles, let's see. Right after I went 2 sprints, Charles showed up. Hello, Charles. Good morning. I waved. That's the best I could do at that point. And Paula joined us. Good morning, Paula. Just popping in to hug the like button. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. Christina joined too and says, good morning, Kelly. And morning to Tea Leaf and Dharma. And she says, remember to hydrate, feed thyself. That's what Tea Leaf and I both did this morning. Did you eat your breakfast sandwich, Alicia?
I did. That's why I turned the screen off because I know you guys don't want to see me eat.
Yep, that's why I was a minute late because I was like, I'm almost done. Let me just give me 1 minute. I normally don't eat before stream, but man, I was hungry today.
We started with 85, 83 words, and after that first sprint, I'm down to 8506. So I removed a whole 77.
I mean, every bit counts, man. Every bit counts. Let's
I'm
see,
trying
what
to
did I
be
do?
like ruthless about it, and I just go, I don't, maybe.
No, I feel you. I'm gonna have to delete too. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be about 1,500 words over, judging by where I am now. I mean, I'm over that. I'm almost there already, but that's because I still have part of that outline in there. But I only have maybe 250 words left in the outline. So, and I made 300 words that time. And I did not take my meds. I see my drawer is still open. That's why I know whether I took them or not. So let me do that. Um, let's see. And Paula says hello to Christina. And Christina says, good morning, Alicia.
Good morning.
Let's see. And Tea Leaf says morning to Charles, Paula, Christina, and Alicia. And you said hello back. We're all here. We're all saying our hellos, having a good time. What did I see the other day?
I don't know.
Oh, a Formula One series. I was like, oh, Alicia should read that. Now can I remember what it was?
A Formula One series?
Mhm.
Oh, like in for like car racing.
Yeah, it was a book series.
Let's see.
I don't know what it was now. Gosh, doggone it. I thought about you and I didn't write it down.
There's one called Pole Position.
I don't know if that was it or not.
Let's see, F1 Racing Romance. Yeah, I don't want to sign into that right now.
You like that right now. I don't need distraction. But I was thinking, like I said, it's good to like know your genre as you're writing the book.
There's one, apparently a series by Lauren Asher called, the first book is called Throttled.
That's the one I saw. That was it.
I want to read that one and see how she does it.
Exactly. And that's what I said. Remember, this isn't plagiarism. We talked about it the other day. It's just if her books are popular and selling, then that's what the readers of this want to see. So you just need to know that as you're writing it. That's all. Because you don't want to copy it. You want to be different, but you want to fit the right tropes. That's all. You need to know what the tropes are.
Right.
Like people are like, single dad tropes, and they're like, oh no, it's the same. It's a single dad again. But people who like that trope eat it up. Do you see what I mean? So you just got to know what the proper tropes are in the area you're writing in. It's part of my job as a dev editor. which is why I specialize in spec fic because I really know those tropes. I'm starting to get the romance ones now that I'm reading a lot more romance, but I'm not quite there yet. Let's see. Dharma says, I'm back. I had to do a few retakes. Chapter 11 is done. Woohoo! On to chapter 12. Nicely done, Dharma.
Yay.
And Christina cheers the coffee. I don't know if y'all heard me earlier, but I'm out of creamer. So I just put a couple scoops of hot chocolate mix in here and added milk.
Ooh.
You know what? Works great.
There you go.
I used to do that when we were camping, because when we would camp with the Girl Scouts, one of the big camps we did where there were like, it was like 2,000 girls there at camp, and I would cook, just one of the cooks. I wasn't in charge. And so I would do a lot of the cooking, and so they'd have coffee in the morning, and I don't like plain black coffee, and I don't like the powdered creamer, but they always had hot chocolate too, right? Because it was all girls there. You know, yeah, they were cadets. That the 2,000 girls were all cadets, which is 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and they so they always had a lot of hot chocolate if it was cold, and so I always put hot chocolate in the cup and then put the coffee in. I was like, hey, look at that, poor man's mocha.
There you go.
And yes, I have Santa's today. When Jenna feeds the cats next, she said she'll go grab that mug for me. Let's see. And Lindsay joined us. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome, welcome. Joining late as I got distracted watching Netflix. I understand. I was watching Jimmy Kimmel's Return, so I need to watch that when I am done with sprints today. And Charles says, saw your wave, made it good. I'm glad you saw it. Made it to chapter 12. 27%. Blow out the candle when you leave. We'll see how far I get before work. Oh my gosh. It's so fun. So you got to the point where they're leaving each other, because I love that part where Keen and Sarah have to separate. It's just so dang sweet.
I start that today.
Yay. I'm almost done. I'm at 82%, so I will finish it.
I made the mistake of starting because I was going to do this one and like read to the first tab of like daily pages. And then I was going to start another one and do the same thing. And I read the other one first and I was like, oh, this won't be long because there's the way I tabbed it. This book was longer in pages. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll read that one, read to the tab. And then I ended up starting the book and finishing the book. So I never started.
It's just the tabbing thing doesn't work for me. I read 3 books at once, but I can't have a number tell me when to stop. It just doesn't work for me.
I tried. Usually I can stick to it, but this was...
That's good. That means it was a great book.
It was called Made for Each Other by Lynn Painter.
So M-A-I-D? Or M-A-D-E?
M-A-I-D.
Oh, that sounds cute.
And it was like struggling college student versus billionaire.
Oh.
And that romance. And I was just like,
oh. You're like, not stopping. That's good. I'm hoping that's what I'm going to feel like with Divine Rivals. So when I'm done with Blow Out the Candle, then I'm going to read Divine Rivals and get that one knocked out. So I've heard it's a real quick read.
I want to read that one.
Oh, all right. Where were we? Christina, yes, I used to do that when I was in college. Poor man's mocha. Exactly. Poor man's mocha, man. Put hot chocolate in it, little milk, you're good to go. And Christina says, hi, Lindsay. And especially, when you're in college and, we're at Girl Scout camp, if you're at a hotel anywhere, the coffee's free. But it's just coffee. So if you want to, zhizz it up, you got to get creative.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Tangible. Courtney made it. Good morning, Courtney. Good to see you. Finishing up breakfast. Teely felt like a genius when I did that for the first time. The hot chocolate, right? I think we all do. We're like, I have broke the system. And Courtney, I was watching some videos. Excellent. Good morning, relaxing time. Christina, sometimes it is scary.
Dad just tried to call.
Oh no! Now that's scary. Say, hold on, Dad. Hold on. How's he doing post-surgery?
He's doing okay. He said he's pretty sore. Mm-hmm. He's not like sleeping in his own bed though. So
So he can be
because his
sore for
bed,
many reasons. Yeah.
yeah, he said his bed sits higher, and so he's been sleeping in the recliner out in the living room. And I'm like, that's gonna be pretty stiff though. So
Yep.
good
Yep.
luck.
Yeah, for sure. Um, my dad had to do after eye surgery because it was easy. Then he would roll over onto his eye.
Oh.
Let's see. And Christina says morning Courtney, and Courtney says morning Christina, and Tea Leaf says, ooh, Divine Rivals. That one made me want to produce a 3-hour podcast episode YouTube video about it with its sequel. Well, that's good. And Christina loved Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. See, these are high praises here. Scary. You said it as I was typing it. Oh, gotcha. Same brain, Christina. Same brain. And Tea Leaf says, I'll keep my opinions to myself about the letters of enchantment duology. Oh. All right. All right. So we shall see. We shall read it, and then Alicia will read it, and then we can all talk about it.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the sequel so I can just have both books because I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna try to read both of them in October, and I get to go shopping later this week. So I have fulfilled my $40 obligation.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my game next year. It's not working. All right. Let us hit this second timer. And I will see y'all in 30. And there is sprint number 2 in the books. 2 is done. 1 more to go. We are making good time. Let's see. I have 58. So what's that? 700 words in so far today. How'd you do, Alicia?
Most of that was talking to Dad, but I did remove another 100 words.
Woohoo!
So slowly but surely.
Making it happen. I mean, we still have like 3 weeks left. We're doing great.
Yes.
Yes, we're rocking it. Where do we get? Scary tea leaf. I get lost in the comments sometimes. The problem with me, I just have them up on YouTube myself, so it's hard for me to.
I think we
track
were
all this
right
stuff.
around Christina's scary. You said it as if I was typing it.
Yeah, I think we got that one right because we talked about
Yeah.
duology. Tea leaf talked about the letters of enchantment.
Yep. Right around there, I think.
Yep. Yeah, because Christina said that Charles and her son also love Divine Rivals. And Tea Leaf says, no worries, it's nothing bad. I liked them, although I do have some bones to pick too. I mean, that's fair. That's perfectly fair. Tea Leaf says, I'm someone with too many opinions sometimes. Actually, it's not a bad thing, especially being a writer, to be critical of what you're reading, because that will help you be a better writer, right? Things that you like what they did, things that you disagree with that you wouldn't have done, stuff like that. Just consider those kind of things. As long as you use that to make your writing better, I don't see what the problem is. Courtney, okay, time for bed, work tonight. I mean, if anything, sometimes I'm more critical about things I like than things I don't like. Because things I don't like, I'm like, yeah, that was crap. I'm not critical about it, right? I'm just like, nah, didn't like it. But if I do like it, then it could be more, this book was great, except why did they do this thing? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure.
Courtney says, okay, time for bed, work tonight. And she doesn't recommend eating right before bed. I can understand that, depending on what you ate, probably. But I also cannot go to bed starving. So there's like this happy medium somewhere. Can you go to bed hungry, Alicia?
No, I'm always snacking though, so that's my problem. Like last night there's like these little cookies that you can get, and they're called pumpkin delights, and they literally look like a little jack-o'-lantern with pumpkin puree on the inside. It is like my go-to fall snack. Listen, I eat one a day. I love them so much during fall.
I mean, it's pumpkin puree in it. It's a vegetable. I don't know what you're talking
Right?
about. Yeah.
Just a little bit of sugar wrapped around it.
No, it's fine. And Ren joined us. Good morning, Ren. Hello. Reading Ruthless Fae today. Ooh. Zodiac Academy Book 2, and also finally finished Arcana Academy last night. 4.5 stars. Oh, good. I want to read that so bad. Like that yellow cover just sticks out my head. I want to read it so badly.
I think my pen is broken.
Oh, no. No. It's like, no, quit crossing stuff out. Have you read Zodiac Academy?
I have not. I have the first one unwrapped, but I know that some of the others got wrapped. I just don't know if it's individually or together.
Well, one way or another, you got to read the first one first. So,
Exactly. So I'm good there.
That's right.
Just the rest of them.
Who knows what order they shall appear.
I have to pick a wrapped one today and see.
Ooh, you're going to film that, right? So we can watch?
Yeah, I'm going to put, because I'm going to do my, end of the month video check-in. Mm-hmm. So I'll do that. It'll be part of that.
Love it. Yeah, I can't believe I'm about to have to choose a new TBR when I have so many books left to read.
Me too.
I'm like, wait, I'm not done yet. Can I have one more week, please? Yes, and Coda joined us. Hi, Coda. I feel like I'm falling down a cliff. I don't know, is that?
I mean, it works.
Right?
It works.
Kelly, Team 84, and Christina. And Chantel joined us. Good morning, Chantel. Good to see you. Morning, Kelly and Alicia popping in to boop the likey and to say hello. Well, it was good to see you. We'll have to see who's sprinting after this that I can go join and be productive. I must continue to be productive. I have so much to do.
Same.
And let's see. That's why we are literally time pirates. I'm stealing this time to get my words done because after this, there's no time for writing. I move on. Let's see. And Coda says hi to Courtney, Paula, and Charles, and Chantel. And Chantel says hi to Coda. Coda says hi to Ren. And Christina says, good morning and welcome to the Morning Time Pirates, Coda. You made it. Yeah, Coda's supposed to be writing with us. Come on, Coda.
Yeah,
Coda's a writer too. Come on, man. Got to get it done. This is how you do it. You steal some time and you get it done. Let's see. He's got to get up and get, Jane to school, right? Come on now.
I mean, I take my 2 kids to school, so
see, come on now.
If I can do it, you can do it.
And Julie joined. Hi, Julie. Good to see you. Working from home, knocking out quick tasks for easy wins. Yes. Sometimes that's the way to do it, man. Quick stuff off so the list doesn't look so daunting. And Christina says, hi, Julie. And Julie says hi to Christina. And I'm loving your sprints spreadsheet. It is nice to have some structure while working from home. For sure. That BookTube Bible Christina does is amazing. Can we do like BookTube awards where Christina gets one for like making our lives easier for this? This body doubling thing is a lot easier when we have that schedule up.
I agree.
Yep. Let's see. We should get together and get some kind of thing. Let's see. And Charles says, no reading that sprint, all chores. Next sprint. Okay, excellent. Next sprint's for reading. And Ren says hi to Coda. And Charles, it's a Coda. Sweet. And Christina says, thanks, Julie. It was created by Vanessa Reed with Dr. B, but I am updating it all the time. So glad it's helpful to you. And Coda is laughing and dead. Well, I mean, yeah, I fell off a cliff. What do you want? I mean, I don't bounce. I mean, I might bounce a little, but, I won't remember the bounce. I'll tell you that. Charles, we've... Right? The physics of falling off a cliff.
Yep.
Charles, we've got Ren and Chantel and Courtney and Julie as well. All stars team today. Yeah, we're rocking it, man. But I think we lost Courtney because she had to go to bed because she's got to work tonight. And Ren says hello to Charles. Coda says, I'm currently writing to ChatGPT. That MF got to apologize to me today. First thing. Understand he doesn't talk to me like the teenager who had already been dropped at school. Good luck. I mean, ChatGPT is going to talk to us however it wants to talk to us. That's kind of the point of ChatGPT.
This is true.
I haven't really played with it. The only artificial intelligence kind of thing, it's not really that though, is the oh my gosh, what's it called now? Midjourney. Because we use for art. I don't use it for art, like the trading cards that Christina got that I will be giving away another set Friday in our Blowout the Candle When You Leave book club for Shirley Book Club on Friday. I'll be giving out another set. All of those, they're done by actual artists, right? So anything that I do that kind of thing for, I use that. I will pay actual artists. I'll use art covers. I use actual cover artists to make our covers, right? Ooh. But when it comes to ads, like ads I'm paying for on Facebook or that kind of thing, for that, I do use AI because I use it in order. It's just an ad. And then I use it for a few months and it moves on. I can't afford to pay an artist to make enough ads for me.
Right.
To make money so that I could pay an artist to actually make stuff for me. Do you see what I mean?
I believe it.
Yeah. So for that, I do use AI. I think the trick to using AI is always just being honest that you're using it. Christina says, I feel like I dragged Coda here, but he is the one that introduced me to you, Kelly. That's right. It's all your fault, Coda. This is all your fault. So
I don't remember.
You. And thank you. I don't know. We probably met on a Coda stream somewhere, Alicia.
Probably.
And let's see. Coda, no, he's going to be trained. ChatGPT shall be trained. Just like the delinquent he's been emulating. The last update messed him up somehow. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. He's hit his teenage years. Is that what you're telling me? Hormones.
Just like the delinquent he's been emulating. Jesus.
I mean, she's got hormones. She has an excuse, okay? Hormones are a bitch, literally.
They are
Uh,
not fun at all.
no, no, male or female. At the teenage years, it's just out of control. Mm.
Raging is putting it nicely.
Is putting it nicely. Exactly. Hey, I had two and I didn't kill either of them, so there is hope. Christina hasn't killed any of hers yet either. So I mean, there is hope. Alicia's
Mine
like,
are still too
don't.
young.
I know you're like yours are still young and sweet. Yeah, you haven't gotten there yet, but you will.
Although my 8-year-old,
Is that your
he
daughter?
pushes his boundaries so
Oh, him.
much.
Oh, nice. My
Yeah,
daughter was one of. Is he second born or firstborn?
he's firstborn.
Oh wow. Usually it's a second born that pushes more.
Nope,
Your
it's
son's just
him.
rebelling.
He
Yeah.
has to be first at everything. I'm the first one, so I have to do everything first. I want to pick the TV show first. I want to get a snack first.
You're first, you
I,
have more responsibility. You have to let your sister choose things.
that's what I tell him, and he goes, "No." Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're gonna have fun teenage years.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it.
All
My
right.
family's already doing he's gonna be 9 next year. Just think, 9, and then you only have 9 years left. And I'm like, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to know how many years I have left.
I think that's the point of the teenage years. So when they're ready to move out, you're ready for them to leave.
Oh,
If they were like
have
the
fun.
sweet 6-year-old all the time, you'd never want them to leave. See?
I know. I know.
Oh, awesome. All right. Last sprint. Let's see if I can knock this baby out. I don't think I'm going to finish it, but I'm so close. All right. Here we go. And that is the last sprint of the day. And just in time, because I completely couldn't concentrate for like the last 10 minutes of that sprint. I lost it. But I did get about 1,000 words in. So for the day, which is pretty good. How about you, Alicia?
I removed words.
Yay!
Let's see how many.
That's the goal, right? That's the goal right now for where you are. I'm still adding words, but I'm almost there.
Apparently, I only removed 44. Man,
yeah,
I gotta get better at this.
It's a start. It's a start. Well, that's funny. We found your weakness. You're much better at producing the words than editing the words.
Yes.
Where I'm better at editing them, and it's really hard for me to produce them.
And I had to get a new pen because the one I had before, I don't know what was going on with it, but I couldn't click it. So you guys saw me like trying to fiddle with it, and it wouldn't do this. It would get stuck, and then it would get stuck more, and I was just like,
You're like,
whatever.
Well, you have one job, pen. One job.
One job. So I threw that one away and got a new one.
Excellent. I will tell you, as a writer, I'm going to tell you a secret. The best pens in the world are Tull. Tull. Love them.
Ooh.
Love them, love them. They make me happy. They are the best pen for the price point. So they're not cheap pens, but they're not like really expensive pens either. So they're right smack in the middle, and they are the best. And I love pretty colors, like this one's brown. So of course they have black, blue, like normal, but
Right.
they also have all of these pretty colors that make me happy, so I use them too.
Where do you find these pens?
Office Depot has them, but I also just get them from Amazon.
Ooh.
So Tull, highly recommend. They work, they
wrote
last
it
for a
down.
long time. Love the colors. I even have a yellow one, and you can actually see it. Like, it's just brilliant. Not as well as the other colors,
Ooh.
obviously, but I just so many colors. And again, like I said, we have mostly just the black and the blue and purple. The purple is so pretty. It makes me so happy. And you can get a pack that has black, blue, green, and purple. And it's my favorite pack.
Not me going on Amazon to look.
I know. They are my favorite pens. So highly recommend. They write so well. It's one of the critique groups I was in. One of the girls in there, she's like, "No, you got to try these pens." I'm like, "Pen, whatever. Pen's a pen." And so I borrowed her pen. I was like, "Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm a convert. It works." You win.
Ooh, I see the multicolored pack.
Yep, I have multiple of those.
I have to be careful because they have pink. My daughter would steal the pink one.
Yes, the pink. And they've got like 3 different shades of pink. Like, it's just, I just love them. I love them. Highly recommend. Let's see.
I'll have to try those.
Let's see, Coda. No, he's going to be trained. Yeah, ChatGPT. Talk about GPT. Just like the delinquent he's been emulating. The last update messed him up somehow. The last update was like hormones for poor ChatGPT. And Coda says, "No, Christina, you just reminded me it was happening. I literally just sat down." Yeah, I mean, he is an hour behind, right? So he's 2 hours behind you, Alicia. So it's earlier for him. Yeah. And Charles, I'm assuming Jane's in high school though, so it's high school starts earlier. Charles, I will still be at work on Friday, but hopefully I may stop in. Excellent. Yes, you must stop in. Christina, okay, I feel better now. Love you, Coda. Coda something. I'm like, you done know me like that, bruh. ChatGPT and that attitude. It's like, nice try.
Mm-hmm.
Coda says, the real teenager and I had a very good talk last night, and I think her angst will at least be limited to understanding the boundaries she hasn't pushed yet. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
You're having 2 teenagers, let me tell you, one talk doesn't cut it. It's like you have the same talk over and over and over. Of course, that's been my experience with relationships too. So, what are you doing, cats? The cats are looking at each other. They're gonna spar. I'm telling you, they're gonna go at it. I can tell. Greg says, Greg says, still wrestling with plot hole stuff here. You could do it, Greg. Greg's doing a hard thing where it's we figured out a way to make it even better, and so he's really trying to make it happen. His current draft. And Paula says hey to Alicia and Coda. Alicia, you said something, Alicia. You said hi to Paula. Yeah. Yep, you said hi to Paula. Ren did no reading, just chatted and sprint hopped. Thanks for sprints. Absolutely, Ren. Thank you for being here. Christina, I chatted a lot and drank of the coffee. See, this is why I can't sprint hop. I know all y'all sprint hop, but I can't because I got to get stuff done, man. So I needed someone who's sprinting, and I need someone who's only sprinting for like an hour and a half. I can't concentrate. Look, this last half hour, I couldn't concentrate. I cannot concentrate for an hour and a half. I don't know how anyone. I might as well just not even be on a sprint. It just doesn't work for me. Let's see. And Coda, how long was that sprint? I wrote so much, shared screenshots and a screen recorded. ChatGPT, a very appropriate name if you're familiar worry Australian slang. I am not familiar with Australian slang, but I think that's funny. But it was only half an hour. Do you see, Coda? Do you see how much you can get done? I get more done in half-hour sprints than an hour and a half because they only have half an hour and it forces me to concentrate. An hour and a half, I'm like, might as well take a nap and then I'll get up and do something. It's just too long. Coda is reading ChatGPT's apology now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love that. Charles, it's Paula. Christina, how is it already 11 here? I know. See, I'm telling you, these half-hour sprints, they go fast, but because they're close and concentrated, you can get more work done.
Yep.
Christina, heck, when I first started doing this, I could only do it 15 minutes. For writing, I can read longer, right? But for writing, I could only concentrate for 15 minutes. And sometimes, like this last sprint, it still holds true. I can only do it for 20. Welcome to ADHD Brain.
If I'm writing, I can go the full 30 minutes, but editing, I can't do it.
See? So every brain has they have a different areas, right? That they just can't quite do.
Probably saw me. I was like this with my phone, and then I would put it down, and then I'd go back to it and just be like, okay.
Exactly. You're like, no, stop trying to work. But again, if you have an hour and a half, you look up, and you're like, oh, we still have an hour left. Whatever. It just doesn't work for me, for my brain.
Nope.
Let's see. Christina says, see, Coda, this is why I thought you should be here. Exactly. We're here to help. We are productive sprints in the morning. And Coda says, an action plan for not being a total chat. Going forward. Okay, now I get the Australian slang. I see what you were doing. I see there. I got you. I got you, Coda. Christy, you want to do another sprint? I think we did not get them all in. We did all three. We got them all in. We did. And look, I'm having trouble with the last one. No, I need to be done with writing today. Let's see. Got to the next chapter. Still doing chores. I feel you, Charles. Lindsay, I'm loving Uniball Sino pens just now for my reading journal. Ooh, nice. Coda, G2s are my favorite pens, and for so long, medium point. Huh. We have all kinds of pen recommendations. Is that what you have, G2s?
Yeah.
Tell you, man, Tool's the way to go. I'm telling you, Coda, you'll try them and you will never go back. You will never go back. And like I said, they're a good price point. So they're not cheap ass pens, but they're also not out of price range. Christina, yay for all the progress today, mateys. That's right. We rocked it. See, for me, mornings really are for coffee and contemplation and chatting. Yep. That was 30 minutes, felt like 8. I'm telling you, man, concentrated. But you got so much done. I am so proud of you, Coda. Lindsay, I have 30-minute sprints for reading or housework. Yep. Yeah. If there are no sprints on, I will set a timer for myself. Because otherwise, I can't. I need that deadline, and I need that out. I need to know I only have to do this for 30 minutes. Because if I don't have that, then I can't make myself do it at all. Because I'm like, oh my God, it's going to take forever. I'm never going to do it. Where if I'm like, I only have to do this for 30 minutes, then it is easier for my brain to decide I can do anything for 30 minutes. Come on, except maybe a plank. I can't do that for 30 minutes. But otherwise, I'm like, I can do this for 30 minutes. Let's just 30 minutes it. It just makes it more possible. And then you just keep doing that. Something it just fools my brain, which is my entire life.
Yeah, that and spinner wheels. I'll do that just so I don't have to make the decision on what task I'm doing next.
Yeah, this last week and this week so far, what's been working, because I have 4 different things that I use to trick my brain. The one that's been working last week and still working this week is where I write a list of 20 items and then I roll this, and whatever number comes up, that's the thing I do. Yep. So by doing that too, I'm making all the decisions just by making the list. But making the list isn't scary. That's why I make so many lists, right? Because I'm not actually having to sit down and do it. So making the list is not scary. That's easy. I can make lists all day long. And then I just roll the dice to decide what to do. And then I just have to do it now. I have to do it. Let's
It's
just
the
do it.
decision fatigue.
Yes. My executive dysfunction, man. Yeah, Coda says, "Ah, Lottie, ADHD brain. I effing live there. Same, Coda, same. I think I might be president, actually." Telling you, man, tricks for making the brain work. That is my entire life. Christina, that's why people are like, you get so much done. And I'm like, if you had no idea, you have no idea how much time I waste because I can't make a decision, or I can't, or this thing that should be really easy, I just can't make myself do, right? So, and then I finally make myself do it, and it takes 5 minutes. Do you ever do that, Alicia?
Yes.
See? I'm like, oh, I just can't do this thing. And 2 hours of procrastinating, and then I finally, I'm like, I'm just doing it. And it's 5 minutes.
It happens all the time, especially when I find like just video after video after video, and then I just go, you know what? What was I supposed to be doing? And then I do it. I'm like, okay, cool. Now what?
And then suddenly be time to go do something that's out of your control, like go pick up your kids or go do that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, now I've got to go do dinner. Now you know what I mean? Like there's always, and it's like, I just wasted 2 hours on a 5-minute thing. Ugh, I'm telling you.
Yep.
But if I've learned anything in my old age, it's just to forgive myself and keep going, which is why I get so much done. Because I wasted so much time when I was younger hating myself for not being able just to do things.
Yep.
Because I wasn't diagnosed when I was a kid. I wasn't a troublemaker, right? Only troublemakers are diagnosed with ADHD, which is why it's mostly boys, by the way. They don't have the same social requirements that girls do. And I was such a people pleaser. I masked like crazy.
Same.
So yeah, but so just hating myself that I couldn't just do a thing, just hating myself. And so just I've learned to forgive myself. And by forgiving myself that it's not my fault, it's just my brain, just keep going. I get so much done now.
Yep.
Still not as much as I wish I could, but so much more.
I want to do all of the things.
Yeah, same. That's why, I mean, almost all the people we talk to on BookTube, right? So many of us have 1,000 hobbies. We have that, you know what? We're kind of like BookTube / ADHD tube, you know, with some autism and anxiety thrown in, depending on who it is.
Yep.
So yeah, for sure. Let's see. Christina, thanks for hosting today. Kelly and Alicia, absolutely. Remember to do all the things, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central. And Christina put up the BookTube Bible so we can see who we're sprinting with next, so we can train our ADHD brain and get some shit done. There are sprints right now, but they are longer ones. Ugh, see, my husband thinks it's hysterical when I set a 30-minute timer for housework. Yeah, no, he's right. Because if you're like, oh my gosh, the whole house is messy, I'm never going to get it done. But if you instead, you're just like, I'm going to clean for 30 minutes, you get so much more done. Yep. So your husband can laugh all you want, but he's enjoying the benefits of it. So
he has no room to complain.
That's right. That's right. Christine says that she will probably find more and add them soon. That sounds great. Coda says, Kelly, I'll IG you a screenshot of the Chat GPT apology if you're interested. Yeah, that would be awesome. I remember how to get messages on Instagram, though. It's so bad. I swear half the time they'll send me a message, like Nicole or Coda will send me a message on Instagram, and they have to tell me on sprints, Kelly, check your Instagram. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I swear every time. Sorry, I'm trying. All right, Charles, thanks for sprints. Tomorrow morning for our things. 3 screenshots. It also includes his action plan. His action plan on how he gets to be better or how you have to be better. That's what I'm curious. All of the above tube. Yes, it's all of the above tube.
Yes.
Exactly.
For sure.
You have any last words, Alicia?
Not really. I never do. I should probably come up with something, but I never have anything to say. Right? Thanks for letting me join. Videos will be coming soon. Sprints on Sunday.
You get to unwrap. I'm excited about that. That'll be fun.
Yes, I need to film. I might film like the picking of it, just like a video itself, and then add it into the vlog for later, because that's coming up.
Yeah, I do a whole bunch of update things, and then I have to put them all together, right, in my video editing stuff. So, yeah. Yep, for sure.
It's
Awesome.
an idea.
Mhm. All right. Thank you, everyone. We're going to go find out. Yes, save your progress. And we're going to go find out who we're going to stream next. But thank you, everyone. And we'll see you